Good morning, all. I'm Kavita V, Assistant Professor, Government First Aid College, Kolar. So here we are come to know about how to calculate the different types of leverages under various plans. In this problem, the selling price per unit is given 120, variable cost per unit 70 rupees, the fixed cost is 2 lakh. This is Mahindra Company Limited. So here they are giving information that what is the what we are going to make calculate, that is we are calculate the operating leverage when they produces and sells 6,000 units. Then after that they are also asking what is the percentage change that will occur in the EBIT of Mahindra company if output increased by 5%. So here, first of all, we are going to make calculate what is the output when there is an increase in the 10%. New output is 6,000 plus 5% of 6,000 units. So 6,000 plus 300, the new output is 6,300 units. Here, next we are going to calculate the EBIT. So EBIT that is calculated for 6,000 units and also 6,300 units. So as per this income statement, we have to take the sales. So sales is 120 per unit. So total per unit that is given, that is in 6,000 units. So for 6,000, 7 lakh 20, 120 into 6,000, we will get 7 lakh 20, and 6,300 into 120, we will get the 7 lakh 56,000 of sales. In that, we have to deduct the variable cost. So variable cost, that is 70 per unit, 6,000 into 70, 4 lakh 20, then 6,300 into 70, 4 lakh 41,000. In that sales, we have to deduct the variable cost, then we will get the contribution. For 6,000 units, we will get the contribution of 3 lakh, and for 6,300, we will get the contribution of 3 lakh 15,000. Then in that, we have to deduct the fixed cost. So fixed cost in the problem, they are given 2 lakh. For both, we have to take the 2 lakh. For 6,000 units also same, and also for 6,300 is also same. This is fixed cost. So the same that should be taken for both the units. Then we will get the EBIT. For 6,000 units, we will get the EBIT of rupees 1 lakh, and for 6,300 units, we will get the EBIT of rupees 1 lakh 15,000. So next we are going to make calculate the operating leverage. So here in this problem they are asking that what is the operating leverage as at 6,000 units. So operating leverage is equal to, that is in contribution divided by EBIT, 3 lakh divided by EBIT, that is 1 lakh, we will get the operating leverage of 3 times. This is the question number 1. In that, they also asked a percentage change in EBIT due to a percentage change in 5% output. So here, the percentage what changes, that is the changes in EBIT, we take and here see the difference between 1 lakh and 1 lakh 15,000. The difference is the 15,000 that we are taken here, changes in EBIT 15,000 divided by existing EBIT 1 lakh. So here for 1 lakh the changes that is taken place only 15,000. Then we will convert that into a percentage. 15,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100, there is changes in EBIT, that is 15% due to a change in the units. So 6,000 units is 6,300 units ಅವ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ EBIT ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 15,000 ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 ಲ್ಯಾಕು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 6,000 ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ when they have a 6,300 units, they have a EBIT of rupees 1,15,000. That is the 15% changes that is taken place. So next we will see the another problem. So in this problem, they are asked to find out the financial leverage and also operating leverage. They are given, there are two situations, situation E and situation B, and also financial plan and one and financial plan 2. So here the installed capacity 1,000, actual production and sales 800, selling price per unit 20, variable cost 15. The fixed cost, situation A 800, situation B 1,500. They have a financial plan 1 and 2, equity capital for financial plan 5,000 is there, debt is the 5,000 is there. For financial plan 2, equity capital 7,000 is there, debt is 2,000 rupees are there. the cost of debt as the interest rate, that is 10% is given. So here we should not take the installed capacity, we have to take the actual production and sale, that is 800 units we have to give consideration for calculation. So here for calculation of the sales, 800 units we are taken, 800 into 20 will get the 16,000 for each plan, plan number 1 and plan number 2. That will not changes up to the EBIT. After that it will take the changes. So here financial plan and 2, the sales is the 16,000. In that we have to deduct the variable cost, 800 into 15 per unit, 12,000. You will get the contribution of 4,000 each for each plan. Then fixed cost 800, the EBIT for both the plans 3,200 and also 3,200. In that EBIT, we have to deduct the interest. When there is a debenture is there, for that or only we have to deduct. For plan number 1, only 5,000 are debentures. In plan number 2, 2,000. So 5,000 into 10% will get the 500 interest rate. 2,000 into 10% will get the interest of 200. When we deduct that, we will get the EBT of 2,700 to financial plan 1, 3,000 to financial plan 2. So here we calculate the financial leverage. For calculation of the financial leverage, the formula is EBIT divided by EBT. Here the EBIT is at 2,500 and EBT 2,000 is there. 2,500 divided by 2,000 we get the 1.25 times. Then for the financial plan 2, here the EBIT is 2,500 and EBT is 2,300. 2,500 divided by 2,300, we will get the financial leverage, that is 1.08 times. Then we calculate the operating leverage. For calculation of the operating leverage, contribution divided by EBIT. In this problem, the contribution see here, that is 4,000 and the EBIT is rupees 2,500. 4,000 divided by 2,500, 1.6 times for the financial plan 1, and same financial plan 2 also, because here the contribution is also same, the EBIT is also same, the operating leverage for the both the plan, that is same only. So hope you will understand our concept of a calculation